Access 2003, Course 17, Lesson 1, Designing Macros. Macros are access objects consisting of a few commands. When started, macros perform an automatic sequence of actions. For example, opening a table, checking data entries to make sure they are right, and printing report. To design a macro, click on Macros in the Microsoft Access window. In the New window, click on New, located in the toolbar. In the New window, you will see two panes, Action pane and Action Arguments pane. You can also bring up a Macros window by clicking on the Macro button in the Insert menu. Access 2003, Course 17, Lesson 2, Action and Action Arguments. To create a macros command and set its arguments, click on Macros in the Objects section. On the toolbar, click New. Go to Main Menu, Window. Choose Tile vertically. The main access window will relocate to the right of the Macros Design window. In the Objects group in the main window, click on Forms. From the list of all available forms, click on Products. Click and drag the chosen form into an empty cell in the Action column in the Macros Design window. Access automatically inserts the name of the chosen form into the defined cell. In the Action Arguments window, set the following parameters: form name, products, view, form, window mode, normal. Access 2003, Course 17, Lesson 3, Action Arguments. Form name, view, and window mode are default arguments for the action Open Form. To change the values of these arguments and set up the rest, use the toolbar. Let's assume that we need data about products from a certain manufacturer. We will want to open the form Goods using a macro. Before this, we need to take some steps. In the Macros Design window, click on the cell Where Condition. To create a condition, we use Expression Builder. Click on the button with dots, located on the right side of the cell Where Condition. In the New dialog window, Expression Builder, double-click on the folder Tables. A list will display all the tables in the current database. Click on the table Products to view a list of its fields. Double-click on the field Supplier. In the Condition field, you will see left bracket, Products, right bracket, exclamation point, left bracket, Supplier, right bracket. To generate data about products from a certain manufacturer, for example, Samsung, we need to complete the created condition. Enter equals, quote, Samsung, unquote. Click OK. Click on the cell Data Mode. In the New window, choose Read Only. The macro has been set up. To save it, go to Main Menu, File, Save. In the New dialog window, enter the macro name, for example, Products Samsung. Click OK. Access 2003, Course 17, Lesson 4, Macros Modification. Any modification of the existing macros is performed in the Macros Design window. To open any macros, click on Macros in the Objects section. In this section, you can see all macros in the database. In our case, this is Products Samsung. After the macro has been chosen for modification, click on Design on the toolbar. The chosen macro has been opened in the design mode. Access 2003, Course 17, Lesson 5, Inserting Actions. If you want to add and insert a new action before an existing one, you need to select the action in front of which a new action will be inserted. For that, click on the cell with the existing action. Go to Main Menu, Insert. Choose Rows. Another way to insert an action is to select the action in front of which a new action will be inserted. For that, click on the cell with the existing action. Click the Insert Rows button on the toolbar in the Macros Design window. Click on the cell you have just created. Click on the arrow to see the list. From the list, choose Set Value. To save all changes, click on Save.